I'm a software developer, a feature engineering student, an app founder, and now a restaurant owner. For the past months, it felt like I was everywhere and nowhere at the same time. It felt like I was juggling 10 balls and all of these balls were about to fall and didn't know what to do. Recently, I just sat back, created a system that made sure everything would work smooth for me. If you're someone who is also in this boat, juggling 10 balls or more than 10 balls and feels like they are all going to fall, this video is going to give you insights of how I worked on mine. I am a self-taught freelancer living in Ghana. For years, I have been the guy who figures it out on his own. No boss, just the code and the grind. It's a good life. But lately, I realized that being a freelancer was just the first chapter of a much bigger book. I have three big dreams. Starting this YouTube channel, I made mention of something first, that I want to learn hardware and software and then combine them and then build smart systems, build powerful systems that would work for the world. And it looks like I stopped chasing that dream. But recently I got a relation back to enter into it, and I realized computer engineering merges both the hardware and software together. So I wanted to attain a degree in that section first. Secondly, I'm into software development and I don't want to stop building softwares. Currently, I'm working on 3 applications that I'm thinking is going to change the industry. Of course, it's going to solve a problem. And then finally, my mom's restaurant. She started from nowhere and she has gotten to some extent where she can't expand the business because she is not a Gen Z, and the era we are in right now is like the Gen Z world. So she can't modernize the Gen Z way, and we the children, or we her children, are capable of doing that. So these are the 3 things I'm looking forward to do: change the restaurant, upgrade it or bring it into the Gen Z world, continue building my software application, and then gain a degree in computer engineering. But here's the reality. It felt like I wanted to do all of these 3 at the same time, and I was failing at the same time. So first of all, the school. With a school like this, I completed high school in 2018. So I was having the feeling I'm not sure I'll gain admission. 1, maybe tuition fee. I'm not able to pay tuition fee. 2, maybe the curriculum I might not be okay for me. Like, I was just thinking of things that won't work for me. That was what I was just going back and forth with, thinking it might not work. But I had it in me that I still wanted to gain that knowledge in computer engineering. Secondly, with a restaurant like this, I wanted to take over the business. I wanted my mom to stop working, let me take over, and then do the changes over there. But she was having the founder ego of not releasing things to me, because she feels like I don't understand the business. I'm just standing on the side talking or thinking, yeah, if I come in I can change the game. So I was also having that kind of like conversation with her, that she should give me the opportunity to handle the business for some time, then we'll see how best things will go. Finally, my app development. I've been in the section of thinking. I'm just thinking of features, thinking, and not executing. Today I try and then write something, then I clean it, write something else. Today I do this, then I do that. These were the stuff which were coming in my head, and I was confused. And if you even check, it's been a while I uploaded a video because I didn't know what to capture. I don't know if I should capture the school, if I should capture my mom's restaurant, or if I should capture my software stuffs. And these were all coming in mind, and I was just confused. So with all of this in my head, I had to just wake up one night and then realize I'm worrying myself, or I'm pressuring myself too much. I had to take my time, think things through properly, and then execute. Why? Because there is no time to wait for. So I went to the drawing board to write things down, properly structure things down. That is where everyone would need to go, to the drawing board, and then see what will work for me right now, or what will work for me later. Why am I picking this course, or why I want to do the restaurant, why, what is needed, how do I do it, what's the result. Those were the questions I kind of like asked myself to take things one after the other. And yes, the drawing board did its works, and I have been able to structure things very, very well. So first of all, with a restaurant like this, my mom works from Monday to Friday. She doesn't work on a Saturday and Sunday. So I took the opportunity to work on Sundays. So Sundays I take control of the business and work over there. So I work like it is me, I'm the one handling it. And it's not only me, I was able to negotiate with my sisters and they partnered with me. So right now we have special Sunday, that's what we call it. Say special Sunday, come in and eat so that we see how the business works and then we see how we can transform from the Sunday to the other days. Yes, that's then. And when my mom agreed, I was very, very happy with that one. Next one is the app development. With the app development, I'm currently working on 3 applications. That is a video editor, a social media manager app, and then a UI design platform. These are the 3 applications I'm working on, and I feel like I'm taking my time to give them the respected hours. So every single day I work on a particular, I set some task, then work on them. Set some tasks, then work on them. Not just theoretical, but actually action. I'm kind of like taking action to work on whatever I am doing. And then with the school, I'm not looking forward to study it over here. I'm looking forward to study it outside the country. So I was scrolling through Facebook, and then I found this expo that was held in Movenpick. I went there. I attended the program to see if I'm going to get any application from any of the schools. And when I went, I got the opportunity to speak with almost all of them. And out of all of them, I got 3 opportunities to apply for. All were not their computer engineering course, but they were close to it. One was computer engineering, one was computer science, the other one was cyber security, and the other one was also was related to business. Why? Because I did business in high school, so they wanted to offer me a business course. But I don't want to do a business course. I'm looking for it to do the hardware software combination. But what they say, I've applied for, like I will apply if I get to the stage where they say school fees and I'm not able to afford. It was worth trying. I'm going to find another route to making sure I get the knowledge in the hardware and software that I can use very, very well. So with these 3 things being structured, the drawing board made sure everything was cleared and was detailed for me to work on one at a time. And in my upcoming videos, I will take my time and then break these 3 things down or focus much more deeper on them to let you know what is going on that side. I'm still 26 years old. I'm looking forward to gain the knowledge in the engineering space. I'm also looking forward to build my applications so that people would use and give me feedback, because that's the most important thing. And then finally, I'm looking forward to continue my mom's restaurant. I don't want to let that business fail. For once, I feel like I'm not drowning but building. If you're someone who is having a big dream for yourself or for the world, and you think you have to do it one day, I just want you to know that Rome wasn't built in one day. It took time. With that being said, my name is Mighty Boaten. See you in my next video.